Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Neo Synergy presentation. Guys, I am extremely excited to be able to present this. This finally, we are at the precipice of something great. This has been a project that's been coming along for quite some time, and we are very proud to announce that we are going to have a soft launch on Monday. So the guys, if you're listening to this, more information will be shared on Sunday towards the evening side. More information will be shared, and we obviously want this to be launched and to get things out there. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy this because there is quite a bit of information that we're going to be sharing. So without further ado, let's jump right into this presentation, guys. Okay, so first of all, let's get the legal matters out of the way. So this presentation and any material circulated in relation thereto does not constitute any offering or invitation to participate in NeoSynergy. The information provided herein may be incomplete and is for informational purposes only, and is subject to modification by NeoSynergy at any time. NeoSynergy does not provide or recommend a get-rich-quick scheme or a money-making scheme. We are not a financial institution and therefore do not provide financial support of any kind. Please consult a financial advisor. Any deposits made to NeoSynergy is a contribution to the Synergy Crowd Fund for the development of smart contracts that will benefit all members. Okay, guys, I just want to focus on the second part over here, this section over here, right? I'm going to read it again. The information provided herein may be incomplete and is for informational purposes only and is subject to modification by NeoSynergy at any time. Guys, NeoSynergy is a very new platform. We're having a soft launch on Monday. So the idea is that we want to include everybody. All members can have an input with regard to how Synergy grows. So this will need us that because it's like that, we need to be able to make changes to the way things happen and how Synergy looks and so forth. So we will always be open to changes. There's going to be a lot of changes going forward, but it's obviously positive changes that will benefit each and every member. And NeoSynergy will always be new, basically, because of all the changes that'll be happening. But with you guys don't need to worry about the payment structure. That once it's in there, it doesn't change. It can only get better. So let's go further. So who are we? NeoSynergy has been developed by our founders, harnessing the computing power of blockchain technology and AI intelligence, right? With the objective of creating a transparent, sustainable, and conducive environment between buyers and sellers. We pride ourselves as the first revolutionary concept of its kind developed for longevity to circulate wealth amongst all participants through the NeoSynergy projects with the aim to create generational wealth. Our motto is for everyone, by everyone. And that is very important. The way that we are looking, or the vision that we have, is to include every single member into the NeoSynergy bones, basically. So if you have an idea, then feel free to contact the NeoSynergy, and share your idea, because who knows, your idea might be the one, might be launched within the platform. If you have something that could make NeoSynergy better, then that means that everybody can benefit from that. And that's the kind of forward thinking that we would like to have. So before we go ahead, I'd like to have a look at the current economic situation. And even though we're only looking at South Africa in this scenario, this is applicable globally. So let's see what's happening, eh? With this slide, bearing in mind that we had a pandemic, and while the pandemic is happening in South Africa, doctors are losing their job. And so that doesn't matter if it's with, when it comes to money, it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter with supply or demand or whatever. That's out the window, because this is just proof of that. There was a large demand, a huge demand for more doctors and nurses. So much so that we actually had doctors flown in from other countries, but the doctors in South Africa is losing their jobs. So it's something to think about, eh? How much do they really care about you? Um, if you go to the next slide, here you've got a people with degrees, you know, standing along the side of the road and asking for work. I'm sure that this guy over here, if he should get a job, it's not going to be in the field that he studied in. If somebody pulls up here next to him, he's probably going to get you know, a gardener job, or something small. So he would have gone through all those years of studying, and now he's a gardener, you know. Same goes for her. She'll probably be like a cleaner or something to that effect, right? Here you've got guys doing painting, tiling. Um, I know that to become a plumber or electrician, it's not something that you wake up one day and say, wait, I'm going to become a plumber now. You need to go and study for that, because there's certain laws attached to being a plumber and an electrician. So the beautiful thing about this picture, though, is that if these people knew each other, then there is a potential for a very nice business here. So this is what networking is about. And with NeoSynergy, this would have been possible because we are connecting people as well. So this guy would have eventually found out about her, and they would have met them, and just imagine how big a business, or how good their business could have gone with the skill sets that's on this picture here, on this slide. So the potential is there. It's just about connecting the right dots, right? Another thing that really blew my mind is recently Bloomberg released a stat that says that South Africa's jobless rate is the highest tracked by Bloomberg. This is globally, guys. So we are now the country with the highest unemployment rate in the world. And this is very scary if you're thinking about all the young adults, the matriculants for next year, the last year's matriculants that's looking for work this year. You know, young adults that need to move out of the schooling and into the job world, you know, they need to go and find work. Even students, like the previous slides, students that are now, they away from the classroom and they're moving into the real world. They now need to go and look for work in a country where the unemployment rate is the highest in the world. So we looked at all these and said, look here, how can we assist in this regard? What can we do to help the people? So whether you are studying to be a an electrician or a plumber or a doctor or whatever, a lawyer, whatever you want to study for, when you are done studying, when you graduate and you move from the classroom to the real world, we are looking to provide a cushion for you at least, so that you don't need to be hustling for, for some money just to go and go to the next interview, or to we don't want you to struggle. So there's at least some funds coming in while you are looking to make yourself, or to make your mark in the world with regard to whatever you were studying. So this is what as part of what we are trying to achieve with Neo Synergy. So why did we do this? So Neo Synergy was started from chaos. Many hardworking people were being taken advantage of and lost a lot of their hard-earned income. Given the economic status of the world, many jumped back into platforms that promised high returns so that they might be able to make ends meet. This created the cycle we call the desperation cycle. Being in this cycle makes you very vulnerable. The only proven way to break the cycle is to come together and synchronize our efforts and ideas. Creating Neosynergy might have come from a few minds, but growing and developing it is all the members' responsibility. So, yes, coming together and let's do this together to make it better for everybody. So, this is how the desperation cycle works. So, it starts off with whatever your reason is with regard to needing money. So, it might be you have to pay off a student loan. It might be because your partner lost their job, and that is taking its toll on your monthly budget. There's a new baby in the house, whatever your reason is, now you need money, you're finding yourself here, right? Then the natural thing for anybody to do is to try something so that you can earn that extra buck, right? So now you're trying something, people are telling you, look here, I'm on this platform and it's so awesome and whatever, and they're paying and whatever, right? Now you say, okay, fine, I'm going to join. Then the thing starts looking good and it's paying and whatever. And this, when you are here, this is when your lifestyle starts changing, because now you're earning some bucks and you purchasing things that you didn't purchase before. In some cases, people even purchase houses and things like that. So the expense bracket gets a lot bigger when things are looking good. And then all of a sudden they find out, oh my word, this was a scam all along, right? And then they lose their money. And then they write back by, we need money. And what's the natural thing to do? You try something. So we looked at this cycle and we said, no, man, we can't keep doing this loop. We can't. Every other platform has this loop attached to it. So we want to get from needing money to looking good. This will require every single member to make this work. So have your hand within your synergy, and then we can stay to it is good and be positively affected by this. Okay, contract that has the ability to positively impact your financial life based on your participation and support. Guys, that is a very important part. The success of Neo Synergy is based on the on the participation of you as a member. That's how Neo Synergy will grow or will stay at the level it's at. So that all depends on you. There are three main sides to Neo Synergy, but they all come together with you. So the first section is the return on contribution section. So the more you contribute, the bigger your return, right? The second section, and this is very exciting for me, is the Neo Synergy BizHub, a great opportunity for entrepreneurs to grow their client base and a great opportunity for all members to network, to shop, and to earn kickbacks. And then the third one is the referral program, where you refer your friends and family and even strangers, acquaintances, and so on, and you could earn extra rewards, right? So let's quickly have a look at the next slide, right? So with the general rewards plan, we are starting at 1% a day. So you'll be earning 1% on top of what your deposit is, and that 1% will grow as the smart contract balance grows, and it grows up until 3%. So again, this is a team effort. It's everybody's efforts has to be in sync, so that that 1% can get bigger and bigger, which means that the returns that you get, your daily rewards, that will grow as the smart contract balance grows, right? So how that works is rewards will increase by 0.01% for every 500,000 Tron in the smart contract. And as we said, it's capped at 3% per day. So the most that we will ever get out of Neo Synergy is 3% daily return, which is an amazing return, right? But we need to keep it realistic, because I'm one that when platforms talk about 20% daily return and things like that, that for me is unrealistic. However, based on the model that we have here, 1% is very possible, and 3% is extremely, it's very doable. Again, based on participation of all the members, right? So when you do a withdrawal, the system will kick back a 50% of your withdrawal. There's an auto recontribute of 50%. This is something that is put in place to make sure that the fund never goes dry. It won't ever go dry if you keep that 50% over there, right? If you're joining and it's free to join, right? You can sign up for free, but you need to deposit 120 Tron to start earning, right? And then remember, the minimum withdrawal is 100 Tron. Also, if you want to earn your 1% every day, then you need to log into your account every day in order to earn. So if you do not earn, or if you do not log in for 2 days in a row, then those 2 days you're not going to be earning. You have to log in to earn, right? So just a little breakdown of how you could earn. So let's say you're starting at 120. You now deposited 120 Rand, right? We are now at 1%. That'll mean that every week, this is a weekly, it's a 7-day projection. So yeah, every week you'll be earning 8.40 Rand. That's your earnings for the week, right? If you put in 1,000 Rand, then 70 Rand every week, right? If you putting in 20,000, then that's 1,400 Rand every week, right? You are able to compound here as well. So if you're starting with 120, then you can take your 8.40 and you can add it onto that, right? You compound so that you start earning more, and your contribution will then grow, which means that whatever you earn will grow, right? So let's say we get to 2.5%, right? As the smart contract balance grows, so does the percentages that the daily percentages will also increase. So let's say we had 2.5%, and your contribution is now at 5,000, then you are earning 875 rand every week, right? So this is also money that you can inject again and make it grow so that you can eventually start earning like 3,500 rand a week. Remember that this projection here only goes to 20,000, but that doesn't mean that 20,000 is the most. If you are by the means to inject 100,000, then go ahead. If you feel that you can do that, you can afford it, and that is funds that you have available that won't affect your budget, then by all means, if you want to, go ahead and do it. And then you will be earning your weekly return will be more than the guy that's maybe injecting 1,000 rand. The more the more you deposit, the more you earn. Right. So the other thing is that when you're doing withdrawals will open once a week. So if you withdraw on a Monday, then next week that's when you'll be able to withdraw. So after your withdrawal, the withdrawal closes up for 7 days, right? And then after 7 days, then you can withdraw again. If you withdraw on a Monday and next week you don't withdraw until the Thursday, then once you're done with that withdrawal, then it locks up for 7 days, right? So after every withdrawal, the withdrawal locks up for 7 days, and then after that, it opens up again, eh? Okay, so the referral rewards is a great opportunity for everybody to make money. Referral rewards work like this. So on your first level, which is the green over here, you have level 1, which is your personals, the people that you invited. They will give you 5%. So whatever they come in at. So if this person comes in with 1,000 rand, right, then you get 5% of that 1,000 rand, right? If this blue here on level 2 comes in with 1,000 rand, you get 3%. If level 3, the orange, comes in with 1,000 rand, you get 1% of that, right? So this, even though on this slide you are only seeing three on the first level, this can go as wide as possible. However, you only earn 3 levels deep, but wide you can go. If you know 10,000 people that will sign up, then you can get 10,000 on your first level, right? So you can go as wide as you want, and it pays out 3 levels deep, right? So this is a very, very good opportunity for you to earn a nice buck. Then there's the recurring rewards, guys. So your person that you brought in over here is starting to earn. Whatever this person earns, you get 5% of what they earn. So if this person earns a 300 rand because she brought in somebody else, right? Now, this person gets a 300 rand from that. Then you get 5% of that 300 rand. So this is recurring income. Everybody in your 3-level downline, when they earning, you will earn based on the level that they are at. Again, you can go as wide as possible. Here, my strategy would be to bring in as many personals as possible. Go as wide as you can. And then from there, as they grow their teams, so does your team grow. And the bigger your team, the more recurring income you're going to be getting, right? So this is how the funds will be distributed, right? So 61% will be going to daily rewards, right? So that would be, this will include the recurring income, right? This will be a part of that 61%, right? And then 9% will be going towards your referral rewards. If I go up again, here we are at referral rewards. 5, 3, and 1, that makes 9, right? Okay, so then 10% goes to development and marketing. And this is a very important 10%, right? So this 10% will determine the way that Neosynergy will be shaped and look and feel. And we're also getting the word out there, all of that is involved in that 10%. So the hosting fees and everything, basically the lifeline of Neosynergy is built into this 10%. And then there's the 20% for the executive members. These are the people who made it possible for us to have this Zoom. These people were there from basically day one, and they were a part of the idea process and also the funding. So they invested funds to make it possible for us to be able to have this project, right? So um, they will share a 20%, right? Introducing Neosynergy BizHub. Guys, this is the one that gives me the goosebumps. This idea, it has been coming along very, very long. It's been coming along for some time now. And Neosynergy really is for everyone, by everyone. And if you have an idea of a business, especially if it's an online one, guys, this is your opportunity. This is a great opportunity for you to get your business out there and and help. While helping people, you're also earning, right? So we are finalizing and working towards deploying an AI system using Tron currency to earn. Our revolutionary concept allows buyers and sellers to join our platform to earn Tron currency, which participants can use to purchase goods and services advertised by participants internationally, or transfer their Tron to an external wallet or service provider and exchange for their preferred fiat currency. Basically, what this is saying is that this is a platform where buyers and sellers can get together, and you are then able to purchase anything using cryptocurrency in the form of Tron. So let me blow this one out of the water quickly. You are not able to purchase property using cryptocurrency, but through this platform, that could be possible. So if you have have a business where you now selling property, then and you put your business onto Neosynergy BizHub, right? It's on the platform. I want to go and buy a house. Then the price is listed on there. I can do that purchase with cryptocurrency. If you are purchasing, if you want to, let's say you want to buy a car, you can now do that with cryptocurrencies. If you want to buy land, you can do that with cryptocurrency. So this is the potential of this platform, where we are creating a platform where exchanges can be made with cryptocurrencies. Obviously, later you will then convert that to your preferred fiat currency. However, whenever you purchase something, there's always 20 different hands that sift through the money. So the guy actually selling the thing, he gets so much less than what the thing was actually purchased for. And this is part of why we saw this as an opportunity for a platform like this, so that the distance between the purchaser and the seller is greatly decreased. All right. So who are you on this screen now? You know, what kind of business do you have, or business idea do you have? What what can you bring to the world to make it a better world in the business sense of things? Bearing in mind that every business will, at some point, as it grows, it'll require employees. So there's an opportunity for you to create jobs. Remember the other slide where it was stated that South Africa has the highest unemployment rate. Here's an opportunity for us to work together and get off that pedestal. You know, if you, let's say you have a hairdresser, right? You now the hairdresser. So you one person, right? Here's an opportunity for you to get your business onto Synergy BizHub and grow your client base. Then one person won't cut it. Now you need extra people, right? Um, there's so many opportunities here, guys. If we can just look at how we can get together to be stronger, you know. Here's different services. So let's say you a fitness person, or you maybe a photographer, you know. These are jobs and services that can be listed. And as these businesses grow, so does the the client base grow. Because obviously the more businesses, if I bring my business onto Synergy BizHub, I'm also a potential customer to other businesses, because I will be looking at other businesses and saying, wait, I'm getting, you know, my car's tires don't look very nice. And here we have this guy who does exactly what I require, you know? So for that's just an example. And how this is going to work, right, is whatever you list your price is. So let's say your service is 100 Rand, for the sake of sums. Let's say you the hairdresser and you asking 100 Rand, right? So now the customer pays the 100 Rand, then you will get 95 Rand, and Neo Synergy gets 5 Rand. So there's a 5 Rand activity fee that we charge for anything that happens on Neo Synergy's BizHub, right? So whatever you do, 5% goes to Neo Synergy. And the beautiful part is that that 5% goes right back into the previous pie slide that I showed, right? So that makes the contract balance, the smart contract balance, it grows it by these little 5% every time. When a 5% comes, then the amount that's in the smart contract grows. So again, the more we participate and support the businesses on the platform, the bigger the smart contract balance becomes. So we require more businesses, we require more members to interact with each other and to network. Even if you have one business and I have another business, but we see an opportunity to merge these two businesses to make it even better, then go ahead and do that. So that the service that you as a business provides is a lot better, which then in turn means that the amount of money that you can charge for your service goes up, which then in turn means that the 5% that goes back into the smart contract balance is a bigger amount. and gets us closer to that first 500,000, which means that we will no longer be earning 1%, we'll be earning more than 1%. So this is how we're gonna sustain the smart contract, guys, right? Or this is just part of it. Okay, so imagine being part of a platform where your idea could become a part of the platform's following products and services launch. Just imagine that. Having yourself invested in something that you came up with. This is our vision. A member-driven program so that everyone knows what is going on and has total access to everything. Total transparency. Neo means new or gift. Synergy means the combined power of a group of things when they are working together that is greater than the total power achieved by each working separately. And that basically means that coming together for a common goal is better than working separately for that goal, in pursuit of that goal. Working together is always better. So by combining these two, we are creating a platform that is welcoming young creative minds to come together and birth gifts for everyone. Okay, so then we have raffles and auctions, guys. This is, we went back and we thought, look, let's have a look at what worked, what used to work, things that worked for everybody, right? And raffles and auctions are things, I mean, everybody listening to this now knows of a raffle or how a raffle works. You know, everybody listening to this knows how an auction works. We've been doing raffles. There's the church bazaars, there's the school raffles, there's, you know, if you're into sport, or your children went to sport, there's raffles there also, you know. So it's a means of generating funds, right? So on the platform, there's an automated raffle system, right? So you will then, for example, if I want to raffle my phone, right? I have a target amount, and then I have a set amount of tickets, and you will then be able to buy a raffle ticket on the platform. And once the target amount is reached, then the system will automatically select a winner. It's a random thing. Once the target amount is reached, then it's random, and then you will be notified that you are the winner, right? So everything happens automatic. So guys, this is a very, very nice opportunity for you to you know, to earn an extra buck, because remember, there's a 5% activity fee. So if you are raffling a computer, for example, all right, 5% of of the tickets, each ticket that is purchased, 5% will then go to Neo Synergy, and that will make the smart contract balance grow. When we're having auctions, the winning bid, that guy, that 5% comes to Neo Synergy as well, you know. So there's a lot of opportunities. And guys, if you have ideas that can assist in this regard, which is to grow the smart contract balance, then by all means, guys, let's come together and share these ideas so that we can have a sustainable Neo Synergy that can be here for eons to come. This could be a legacy company. We are looking at creating a almost like a record company, you know, a media company on Neo Synergy. These things are already in place. So we just need a few more things to happen, and then we'll be sorting that out. So just imagine whenever you want to listen to music, right? And this is only for local, right? For let me rather say unsigned artists, right? So everybody knows somebody that recorded something somewhere, whether it's video, or it's audio, they recorded something. We can put it on the platform. You will then log into the NeoSynergy, your NeoSynergy account, and you'll be able to listen to music. You can create playlists and listen to your favorite playlist from local artists. This is how we are promoting the struggling artist and getting his 95% out of that, you know, so that the artist can also have a buck in his pocket, because the content is creative and it needs to be out there so that people can hear it. And this is part of what the possibility is of NeoSynergy. So guys, we have this roadmap, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have a soft launch. And in this, we have to do a soft launch because we want to work out all the niggles, you know. They over the next couple of weeks, we are going to experience, a little bit of glitches here and there. And that is normal. That happens with any platform, right? So we always start with a soft launch, right? Where we don't invite too many people. We first want to see what the system can handle, and then from there we then will move over to the official launch, right? So we have the soft launch, and along with the soft launch, we're going to be launching the raffles and auctions. So this feature is already in place, and it can go hand in hand with the soft launch. There's just one little thing that we just need to sort out here, and that's why it's just after the soft launch. But hopefully within this week we could have our first raffle, right? And then after that, once we are satisfied that everything is okay, then we're moving over to the official launch. And this is where we need members to invite everybody and his dog and his cat, get as many members in. We would really appreciate a big effort from everybody. Invite as many businesses as you can, invite as many members as you can, so that they can interact with each other and remember that 5% that you get back, right? We need those 5% to sustain the smart contract, right? After that, we are looking to open a crypto exchange where we will then be creating our very own coin. And here's another opportunity for members to earn, right? So here there's going to be a lot of information regarding this whole thing, because it starts with the crypto exchange, and then after that it goes on to the cryptocurrency that we will be creating, right? And then here we've got coming soon. This is based on whatever ideas members come up with, ideas to make NeoSynergy better. So we have coming soon and coming soon, you know. We are looking forward to hearing what ideas will come from all the members to make NeoSynergy even better. Right, so that is the end of the presentation, guys. I hope that the information that was shared here was easy to understand. If you have any questions, guys, please ask your questions on the group. We are looking to launch on Monday. We still need to look at the load shedding schedules, because load shedding is it's basically our ball and chain. It's basically controlling our schedules and what we do and when we do it. So we need to look at the load shedding, and from there we will then share what time the launch will be officially. And I'm very excited about this, guys. We need to get this thing launched. looking forward to the official launch so that we can get the people and the businesses together. And remember, you're getting kickbacks. There are so many things that's happening in the background. You guys will be blown away by the ideas that'll come in the next coming weeks. So, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. And just a quick look. This is how the the NeoSynergy landing page looks like. This is the website. As you can see, we decided to launch it looking like this. And this is where the members can start helping to mold NeoSynergy. So from here, we will be looking at different fonts. We'll be looking at a different background. You guys will be assisting in that. So how the platform will eventually look, you will have a say in that as well, right? So guys, we're very excited, extremely excited. There's even a part in this on the website where you can actually go ahead and calculate how much you will earn if you add so many people to your downline. And it's exciting. There's a lot of features that you guys will enjoy, right? So guys, it has been a privilege and an honor to share this NeoSynergy concept with everybody. And yeah, if you have any questions, guys, please, please, and please go ahead and ask the questions on the group, guys. Cheers.